Hey, my audacious go-getters. Okay, so I am back again live here and with my second big announcement. Before I get started, I just want to say hi to everyone that's watching. Again, I'm using this amazing app called StreamYard, which allows me to broadcast on 5 different platforms at the same time. And I'm really excited to be able to come to you guys and talk to you about getting fired up. I feel like that's the one thing that's missing today. People just like genuinely being fired up about what's going on in their career, their business, and their lives. My name is Dee Williams, if you're not familiar with me. And for some of you, you're going to have to turn the mic down because I'm telling you right now, I am loud, and audaciously loud. And so how are you all doing today? For everyone that's chiming in and you don't know who I am, I'm Dee Williams. I'm a business and career strategist. I am a tech startup founder, recruitment and staffing advisor, author, podcast host. Come on now. You all know who I am. And I'm here today to share a big announcement. This is my second big announcement. And this is so interesting. Before I dive into that, I just want to tell y'all a couple of things that's happened this week, right? Hey, y'all. So one, I got awarded. I was doing this event and I spoke and told my story. There was an event that happened earlier this week, the Wealth Plan Fed event. And they were giving away proceeds. They were raising money for folks that have been impacted by Hurricane Dorian. And I had the ability to be a voice for those people, just contributing to that cause. And it was just so freaking phenomenal and amazing. And so I'm on stage, right? And I'm like, and I'm doing my speech, which I was so fired up about. And then at the end of my speech, the chairman comes up and he congratulates me, which I'm thankful for. But then they tell me that I won Woman of the Year. I was like, what? I had no clue that was happening. So I was like, ah. So that was like super exciting. And I was just like so fired up about that. But then I ended up on the Epiphany Suite radio show, co-hosting, and met some amazing connects, some amazing people that also really got me fired up. And it made me wonder, like, how many people are out there in their business or in their jobs and they're genuinely fired up about the things that they're doing. And I don't mean like, oh, I got to get up and go to work today. I mean like, oh, I got this project. Or you have this idea that you're implementing, or you're passionate about your business and you're like, I have to make this happen. I mean, pure positive energy, fired up type of energy. I think that's what we're missing in society today. So for some of you who aren't really familiar with how I am, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I'm like this in real life. This is not something that I do just on social media, but I'm actually fired up in real life about everything that I do. And so I really want to share that energy because I believe the energy is so contagious and we all need that, right? So speaking of being fired up, honey, you are not ready for this. Like, I'm telling you, when you set your mind to something and you're passionate about it and you're just like, you know what, no matter how many people tell me no matter how many people don't believe in me, no matter what, I'm going to stick with my thought. I'm going to stick with my plan. I'm going to stay fired up about it. And I just believe that the right people at the right time are literally going to just be right there. They're going to just dive right in when you need them. You know, how many of you have been in that space? Because I actually feel that space. You know, Megan, have you ever been there when you were like fired up? Monty, have you ever been there when you were fired up? Sean, have you ever been just so freaking fired up that you were just like, yes, this is for me? Okay. So let me give y'all my announcement because y'all are not ready. Hey, Angela. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Megan. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Christopher. Listen, this is serious business and we've got to talk about this, okay? So, hey, Janet. So today, just a little bit ago, y'all know how I am. I start getting fired up and I'm really getting fired up. got to be professional. I'm live. D, you are live. Contain yourself, girl. Okay. I just got the announcement. You guys are never going to believe this. We have our second sponsor, official sponsor for the Mo Plan Do Tour. Rolling Out Magazine. Yes, Rolling Out Magazine is now an official sponsor for the Mo Plan Do Tour. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like I know y'all relate to me. I know y'all don't think I'm crazy. I know you guys can relate when things are just like, woo, like everything is just happening exactly the way you want it. Rolling Out Magazine is our second official sponsor for the Mo Plan Do Tour event. I am so freaking fired up. I mean, literally. Fan me, y'all. Fan me. Y'all know I get hot now. Fan me. Come on. Woo, fan me, D. Woo, I need you to fan me. I am so fired up and so excited. Like, what great news. This is like the best news you can get on a Friday evening, right? Or Friday afternoon. It's like you're pushing and you're working and you're trying to get to that next space. And then all of a sudden you come in contact with an organization that actually believes in your dream and believes in your plan. And one of the cool things about this partnership with Rolling Out is that they have over 4 million viewers on their platform, on their online platform per month. Do you guys hear that? 4 million. I didn't say 4. I didn't say 40. I didn't say 4,000. I didn't say 400. 4 million. So this is such a huge, huge deal. And if you're not familiar, go to rollingout.com, and get in to the mix so that you can see who our next big official sponsor is for the Mo Plan Do Tour. Okay. I think, okay. All right. I think, wait a minute. I actually need a real fan. Y'all supposed to be fanning me now. I don't see any fans coming my way. I need help. This is going to be so exciting. So you guys, listen, if you have not signed up just yet, please go to moplandotour.com so that you can get your tickets. I'm giving away 2 tickets. I'm giving away 2 tickets to our November 1st event here in Atlanta, Georgia. If you want them, send me a message with a video telling me why you deserve it. Now, somebody just asked, well, what's the Mo Plan Do Tour about? Well, let me just tell you, because I'm all about value, right? I know I get all excited and I get fired up and stuff like that, but my real passion around this excitement and this energy that you guys are feeling is literally about giving back to people and helping people to move to their next phase in their career, business, and life. And so you guys know that we have Sprout by Intuit as an official sponsor as well for the Mo Plan Do Tour. And both Sprout by Intuit as well as Rolling Out Magazine, both are definitely a part of my mission and my plan and my goal to help people skill up in their careers. And I call those folks that are passionate about growing their careers audacious builders, and supporting audacious creators who are entrepreneurs who are going out and creating these businesses. So the Mo Plan Do Tour is 2 days, 22 cities across the globe. Our first day, which is the Friday, we focus on leveling up in your career. On Saturday, we focus on helping newbies get their business ideas out of their heads, actually on the ground, like moving and executing on those ideas. And Sprout by Intuit is coming in, and they will literally set your business up on the spot. You'll be legalized in 48 hours. I said that. Did you guys hear that? Let me fan myself again, because that is like so major for entrepreneurs who are always asking the question, how do I start a business? right? So, so Sprout by Intuit is coming in and they're going to actually help you start up your business. And you will walk away with your business being actually up and legalized within 48 hours. Now, what makes the Mo Plan Do tour so different? What makes it different is it's not a tour where you just come in and you just listen to what the presenters are saying. No, this is a very interactive workshop. It's super duper interactive. So Mo Plan Do is actually, let me show you my shirt. It's actually a mobile app, right? It's actually a mobile app that stands for Get Motivated, Plan It, and Do It. And during the actual workshop, we're going to take your ideas that you are creating. We're going to take all of your goals and your dreams and your plans. We're going to put them in the Mo Plan Do app. Then we're literally going to sit down during the event and create execution strategies. I said that. Execution strategies for you to actually implement those goals, those plans, those dreams. If you're someone who's looking to create a mission or start a movement, we're going to actually take those ideas and actually create execution strategies for you to actually bring it to life. And then you'll be able to share your progress with people within the community at the event and within the app during the event and after. Yes. So I can't wait to give you guys a preview. Hopefully I'll be ready to give you guys a preview of the app this week. But the app and the event go hand in hand. So you actually have something tangible when you walk out of the event. And I'm super passionate about you having something tangible when you walk out of the event. How many of you, just raise your hands, like literally go to events and you're like fired up and then you leave and you're like, okay, now what? I know I've been to many of those events. Well, I don't want you to leave and say, now what? I actually want to see you, and Sprout by Intuit wants to see you, and Rolling Out wants to see you actually bring those ideas to life. You cannot leave this earth with your ideas in your head. It's not fair. What are you doing? It's just not fair. You've got to put them out into the universe and actually execute and make them happen. And you just can't allow fear to take over. You've got to be audacious. You've got to be audacious. You've got to be audacious with implementing and executing your career, your goals, your plans, your dreams, your missions. It can't be something you just think about at night when you're about to go to bed, or that you just talk about with your girlfriends over a cup of coffee or wine. No, you've actually got to implement them. And I really want to help you implement them. And when I go live next, I'm going to talk about my story and like how this whole idea came about, because it was not by accident. I had a lot of help and I've had a lot of experience dealing with entrepreneurs and dealing with career-driven professionals and dealing with coaches and dealing with startups and dealing with people just walking down the street with these ideas that they're just like holding on the inside. And they're just like not willing to let those ideas out. You've got to be able to let those ideas out, because your higher power actually gave them to you for them to be used and executed. And I am definitely on a path to help you make that happen. So I can't I can't function without sharing with everybody all the great things that are happening. Thank you, Joe Miller, for the love. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Lacey. We have to get those ideas out. So first thing, so I got to tell you something. I got to show you something too. I absolutely love this. When you sign up for the Mo Plan Do tour, okay, wait a minute. I'm going to make sure I got my stuff right here. When you sign up for the Mo Plan Do tour, this is some of the things that we actually just got in. So for the VIP folks, you're going to get this beautiful mug. Look at that, Mo Plan Do. This is to remind you that you got to get motivated, plan it, and do it. This is one of the gifts that we're giving away to folks in VIP. Did I mention we're going to be in 22 cities across the globe, including the United Kingdom, London, Amsterdam? Did I say that? Did I say Singapore? Did I say Malaysia? Did I say Ghana? And we just added Dallas, Texas by demand. Like people in Dallas were like, why you ain't coming to Dallas, D? I see you in Austin. I see you in Houston, but why you ain't coming to Dallas? And so we said, okay, we've got to come to Dallas too. So we literally just added Dallas on to the event. So these awesome, these are drinks. So, I'm kind of like I've become a sports junkie, or I guess a fitness junkie. I don't know what I've become. What I'll tell you is that I hike as much as I can, and I bike as much as I can, and I swim as much as I can. And I think I've officially decided that I'm going to start training for a triathlon, which is crazy, because if you would have asked me 10 or 15 years ago, would I ever do a triathlon, I would be like, heck no, you sound ridiculous. But now I've just become this junkie. So, and I'm training for a triathlon. So this is one of the gifts for the VIP VIP attendees that are going to be attending the event. And since I am such a, look at this. This is also going to be for VIPers. I am always hiking and biking, and I need like a backpack to keep my phone, to keep my water, to keep my, headphones. This great bag is going to also come with our VIPers. You've got this little bag pocket here. You can add stuff on the side. Look at that. Really cool. And then let me show you this, because I think a good bag has to have lots of little components. So when you get inside the bag, you also have this little space here where you can put your wallet and an extra pen and paper, if people actually use pens anymore. I don't know. People are like so phone friendly. And then check this out. Then you've got another you can really put a lot of stuff in here. Do you see this? And you can even like take your water and like put it in there. So I'm really excited because, and I've been dying to put this thing. I've been dying to wear this thing. I really want to wear this thing now, but this belongs to our VIP folks. So I'm really, really excited about each and every one of you coming to the Mo Plan Do tour. It is just one of the most exciting experiences that I've had in a long time. Keisha, Kent, you already know. Latoya, you already know. It's the serious. Tatiani, Angela, this is serious. Kareen, this is serious. Oh, Kareen said, what about people who are introverts? They will find your attitude really difficult to deal with. Doesn't that push people away? Kareen, that's a great question. This is the deal. I am definitely not for everyone, and I'm so comfortable with that. I am a ball of fire from the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I go to sleep at night. And introverts, even though they're introverted, in order to get people on board with your mission, in many instances, you've got to be able to show your fire and your passion for what you want to do. So when people say, oh, she's loud, or she doesn't, she's this or she's that, I'm totally comfortable with that. I might not be for them, right? They may need somebody who sounds like this. Come on to my events. Come on, we're going to have a great time. We're going to be on fire at this event. If you're not there, you don't know what you're missing. But I don't believe that things should be done that way. I think that when you are passionate about something and you feel this energy balling up on the inside of you, right? You have this energy balling up on the inside of you. Naturally, what you want to do is to let it out and allow for other people to be connected. And for the people who are not connected, it's just not meant for them. And you have to be okay with that. My audience are audacious go-getters. That's the bottom line. I am for people who are passionate and fired up and ready to take their business to another level. And honestly, I feel like introverts really need an extrovert in their life, at least one, to help push them out of their comfort zone. That's what real friends do. And, everyone is here as a part of my network. I don't know you personally. Some of you, I've known you for many years. My goal and my passion is to ensure that you're executing on your ideas. I can't change who I am. This is by far who I am. And if you love it, yes. And if you don't, that's okay too. But what I'm going to tell you is that I'm never going to stop inspiring people. I'm never going to stop inspiring people. I'm never going to stop pushing people out of their comfort zone and moving them exactly to where they deserve to be. This is my mission, This is my purpose. This is my goal. You understand? And so even coming on here live and being able to share my energy with you, I apologize, to be able to share my energy with you is such a blessing, because not all of us are equipped with the ability to actually have an idea and to execute it. Not all of us are really equipped to be able to say, this is who I am unapologetically. And I do have that ability. So I live in that. And I just live in just pushing people forward. So I hope that I have inspired you throughout this conversation. I absolutely love you, good, bad, or indifferent. I definitely didn't mean to get emotional on this call, but y'all just don't understand how amazing. Y'all just don't understand how amazing this is. You really don't. You don't understand how amazing this is. You don't understand how, not just for you, but for me and my daughter and your daughter, the economy, right? We're all about pushing people forward. You just don't understand. If it doesn't feel good to you, it's because you don't understand. Like, if we're going to move forward as a society, we have to have people like me that are going to get people fired up. We have to have people like me that are not afraid to say, let's keep pushing forward. No matter what the obstacle is, you can do it. And that's my mission. I stand firm in that. I do not waver in that, not even a little bit. And I welcome everybody that's watching this live and that's watching the replay to join me on this mission, because it's real. It's so real. I dream about it. I talk about it. If you know me, I think about it 24 hours a day. And every person that I come in contact with, if you're a bum on the street, if you're a king in Morocco, I'm always looking for ways to push people forward, regardless of where they are in their position, regardless of how tall, how small, how fat, how skinny, regardless of their race, their religion, regardless of anything. I'm always pushing people to step out of their comfort zone and to do something that they would not normally do. That's who I am. So with that being said, I'm so thankful for both of our official sponsors, Sprout by Intuit, Rolling Out Magazine, for believing in my vision, for believing in all of the audacious go-getters out there that are ready to step up their game and take things to another level. And I just want you guys to know, I appreciate you guys for watching. Do me a favor and share this video with someone who you believe could really benefit from it. And I want you to go to moplandotour.com. Just check us out. I have a surprise for you there. I want you to check us out. And I really, really, really want to get back in here live. I've been so busy planning the event that I haven't been able to go live the way I want. But now we're at a good space. I can go live and just start talking to you guys about your plans and your goals and your missions and your movements and how to bring those things to life. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. moplandotour.com. My name is Dee Williams. Thank you so much for watching. We got our second sponsor. Rolling Out is on board. Y'all not ready. I told y'all on Facebook. I told y'all on LinkedIn. I told y'all on YouTube. I said, y'all not ready for what's about to go down. Everybody responded, ready, ready, ready. Y'all ain't ready, but y'all about to be ready, and y'all about to see what passion can do for you. Be audacious, my go-getters. Have a great day.